Hi everyone.
Hello.
Faye, Lauren, owns designers of Motto Fashion's mother and daughter team. We're here at One on Social to talk about fashion and all the great ways to wear it. And today we've got a fun one because we do.
We're going to talk about how to wear embellishment. Now, don't be scared. Embellishment sounds like it's this big out there thing, but we're going to show you how to wear it, even if you are that girl that likes to sort of blend into the background, be super sophisticated, or you might be the super fun girl as well. So if you love what you see, head over to our website, which is motto.com.au, and if you're watching after we're live, please put your hashtag replay in the comments. That went so on autopilot, it was dangerous.
Yeah, you just said it.
That was dangerous because it couldn't have gone anywhere.
Could have gone anywhere, but lucky you didn't go off track.
Yeah, okay.
I probably would have gone off track.
You would have, yeah, you would have. She does.
What I wanted to add to that was that it can be subtle. It doesn't have to be.
That's what I meant to say.
Is that what you meant to say?
Yeah,
Lucky
that.
I thought of that.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
So
subtle is still good even though it's embellished because it just gives you that extra little bit. Like my skirt is subtle.
My skirt is not so subtle. Okay, can I start? Because mine's
Sure.
a bit special. Okay, so mine, you guys might have seen this because what we've got is we've got the black set with diamantes. I'll show you in a minute. Then we've also got this exact set in cream with pearls. Faye will do a little bit more on that. So these, this is like a really stretchy, really beautiful quality, beautiful draped knit, and it's kind of got this self stripe going across the body, and it has a matching tube skirt. I have just rolled the top of the waistband just because it's a bit long for me, but it's really easy because you can kind of wear it wherever you want on your body. And if you want it to be a bit shorter, just roll the top of the waistband. I've done a front tuck. And then it has these really gorgeous looking diamantes, all in different sizes, stuck on. Now they're really, really firm. Don't stress about them coming off. They're all over the front of the jumper and also the hem of the skirt. So I've done it as a bit of a two-piece
As almost a dress look, haven't you?
Yes, you have a winter dress.
Yeah, you haven't even added the belt, which is
no, I should. I want to. I'm going to try the silver chain while you fill them in on your outfit.
Okay, so I have the unembellished top, even though this also comes in pearl embellishment, but I don't actually have one here.
Oh, don't you?
No, I don't. Exactly the same as.
Oh no, I've got the pearl. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. There's the embellished one right there. So I have the plain version. And because I have added the skirt with the embellished hem, which is kind of subtle but nice. I'll kind of put it up a bit so you can see. And I have rolled it up the top a little bit as well because I'm a shorty. But just by adding this chain belt, doesn't it just bring out the pearls in the skirt? And also, I've added 2 eye necklaces together because I think that that's extra cool.
It's double the
protection.
Security.
Double the security, yeah. Cool. They are quite beautiful. And it just gives that little touch in something that's quite, in a way, this is quite classic.
Very, very classic.
Classic and stylish, yeah.
Now, your top also comes in a crew neck, like mine, plain. Do you like a high neck? I feel like you're either a high neck girl or a V-neck girl. Which one?
Maybe big pussies like the V-neck. Everyone else likes the crew neck.
You do you. We've got them all. That's the thing.
We've got them all.
And Faye's top also comes with the pearl embellishment in a V-neck and a round neck, but the V-neck is only sold out because we released that last week. So just be mindful of that.
So many choices. I'm going to add a grandpa blazer because this just makes it a little bit more trendy.
It does.
Without it, it's a bit, well, it's classic and beautiful. But you know what? If you wanted to be that trendy chick, hang on, I've got to do
just straightening out my thing. I've just added, because I'm going to get changed into my other outfit, I've just added a silver chain belt. I feel like this totally makes my outfit.
I think it does. Well,
my shoes aren't amazing. Ignore my shoes. They're not the best.
No, they're just your shoes.
They're just shoes.
But look, I love the fact that the silver chain goes so well with the diamantes. Have you talked about that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it just goes beautifully. Whereas because this is a warmer tone, being the ivory, the gold and silver belt, I think is good. I suppose I could try it with the silver. I kind of like it like this. Just adds that little bit of warmth. And by adding a grandpa jacket, which does have a little bit of warmth there, I need to undo those pockets. Oh, look. It just comes undone like it's meant to. Look at that. You know that all our pockets are stitched, and then you can just get rid of that thread. I'm going to drop it on the ground. That's naughty, isn't it? But considering we've got autumn leaves everywhere here because they were blown in by the front door, a thread won't make any difference. Yeah, so our pockets are all stitched up so they come to you really beautifully and nice. And if you don't want to undo them, that's fine, but they are meant to be undone just like that pocket.
That makes that gives it a bit more cool factor, having the big oversized blazer.
Doesn't it? I think it really does give it a cool factor.
Yeah.
I rather like it.
You know what, we're interviewing at the moment for a position that we've got in our marketing team, and often the girls are, they're young, they're usually in their late 20s, early 30s. Every single one of them has worn an oversized blazer. Have you noticed that?
Like they're
really oversized.
They're only like 20 to 23. They're young, but it's like, every single one of them.
Every single one of them has worn that like a big blazer, just like that.
You might as well try it on as well. Yeah, so cool. Oh, look at that. That's made that cool. I think the big blazer all of a sudden makes everything cool.
It gives it a bit more of a casual vibe.
I need to throw on the round neck? No. I'm throwing on my next outfit.
Up to you.
I'll throw on my next outfit.
And guys, I've put black boots on just so you see the look without my heels. I think for me, because the heels are very neutral, with black it really stands out for me anyway. So having the neutral shoe actually didn't work. But this is a really cool look. So if you do want to do a plain shoe, you could even do a sneaker. I'll remove this in case you're not that girl. And you want to be a little bit more on the casual side. My ankle chain is getting caught. Let me just fix that up. Then you can easily do that. And you know what? If you're also a bit conscious of a tum, you can wear this out, and I really like it worn out too.
Before I take my skirt off, I thought I might as well just show you this look actually. I would need to. Can I just do your silver belt now?
Yeah, go
take
for
it
it.
off. Just so that before I do take, go to my next outfit. And in this case, I also want to mention that where the split is where I hang the chain, the side chain, if it does hang at all. Sometimes, you won't have much hanging, but in my case I do. I have it with the split the same size as the split. So that just shows you that it can actually look quite smart, just like this. Don't mind it. So you don't always have to go as a set, don't you think?
I really like that.
Yeah.
You know what else? Sorry, come back. What I also love is you've got black, white, and nude. Or beige.
So
I think that is a really cool combo.
It is.
Yes.
And do you think, I could actually do it
I love
with
that.
a belt. Do you like it with that
Oh,
belt?
no, I love it with that. I love it with that.
Chains always elevate a look anyway. I'm changing my bottom now, so you can take back.
Yeah, sure. All right, so now, I don't know. You guys pretty much wiped out all our teas yesterday. So be excited if you got one, and I'm sorry if you didn't get one. There are a few left, and I say a few, but we wanted to show you some today, mostly because if you bought it, you might want some inspo with it, and if you didn't get it, there's still oddments left. Jump into our designer tee category and you'll see what there is. This is one that there was a couple there, so I could actually grab it to put it on. This is the beautiful swimsuit lady, and it's got this embellishment just in the black part of her bathers. So it's a sequined look. It's very, very subtle, which I love, but I just wanted to show you how cool it looks with a black skirt. Because you can do this skirt quite cash. I've thrown on some sneakers, and I might, this was actually for my next outfit, but I feel like I want to do this now. The best thing about these tees is they're not too big, because we designed these so you could wear them underneath a blazer.
Yeah, and having long sleeve, I love the fact that you can
have a bit of a peekaboo.
Have a bit of a peekaboo.
I'll just pull that out a bit more.
You know what? One of my favourite looks is a blazer over
a tee.
A tee, and a printed tee is just so cool, isn't it?
So that's that. See how I'm so mismatched? This is like the cool look. So I've got my tee, and any of the tees would work, whether you got any of the colours. Faye's got one that she's going to show you as well in her next outfit, and it's more of just a plain white. Then I've got the blazer, diamante skirt and sneaker. This is a really easy outfit. Okay, Sue's asking, sorry guys, we've been a bit bad on comments today. Would you please put the cream V crew top with the black skirt? I'll do that right now.
Like, is this what I just had on, but opposite, yeah?
Yeah. I'll do it before I get changed.
Yes.
Sorry guys if we've missed anything else.
Oh, I'm supposed to be talking, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry guys, I was just looking at myself thinking, no, those shoes are wrong. That's what I was thinking. But look, they're a point and they're kind of cool, but I feel like, yeah.
Oh no, it's a vibe.
You reckon it's a vibe?
Yeah, it's a vibe, but you've got to have a personality for this.
Yeah, you do. I don't know.
It's the shoes. No, it's the shoes that are wrong because they're spotty.
Yeah, they're spotty, and it's like I've got too many spots. I'm getting rid of those. Sorry, I'm putting on these other ones, which I think are going to be more the vibe.
More you.
I went to had my, day of pampering on Friday night and forgot to get my toenails done. So don't look at them; they're bad. But
Don't look at them.
if you can even see them.
No, I don't think so.
So I thought I'd pop the Diamante. Better come up close. The Diamante jeans, see those fabulous Diamantes there, to match the Diamantes in this fantastic jumper. And I'm going to do a bit of this.
Let me
I'm
see.
going to make it a
Oh, I
bit
love
sexy.
that. No, you're doing it well. I just want to quickly show you guys this because I have to get changed. This looks really cool. This actually looks amazing. Oh my god, get it. Get it now. I want it. How good's this?
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Like,
no, definitely.
it's a white top
That
and a
would-
black skirt.
Would that look good with that?
100%. Add a belt.
Yeah,
Add a
it's
chain.
not right for my arms, but I think that looks amazing.
Okay, I'm going to change. I hope I gave you guys enough.
Nothing
that outfit. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to actually add a belt to my outfit because I don't think it's quite right. And I'm going to go for this very different look and go for this metallic. I love this metallic brown belt because I think it actually, I don't know who's bought it, but I tell you what, I wear mine often and I think you will,
Well, it goes
find
even
it
with
anywhere,
black.
you will see that it actually goes with just about everything.
Seriously.
It does, it really does.
And
it's
it even
kind of
look like with the cream.
It would. So I'm just going to, I usually do a little bit of an infinity sign there, sort of. It's like a bow, which I think is pretty cool. And that, all of a sudden, has changed the whole proportion. Do you see how all of a sudden that made me look taller and more shapely? And that's all I did was add this belt. The other way was nice, but somehow I just didn't vibe with it. It just didn't look good. This has given me my personality back, and even with these very simple shoes, which I never wear, even though I have a pair, we only wear it in the live because they're not chunky enough for me. They're a bit too classy, which is beautiful for a classic personality, but you know how your shoes really say something about you? These are not saying enough about me. But I love it in this outfit because I've got enough going on, don't you think?
Yep.
That was my little bit of catwalk, you know.
Oh yeah.
Twist. And I still like my 2 eye necklaces with this outfit. I think, that's a pretty cool outfit. I like it now.
Do you have a
I
jacket?
like it. Yes, I do.
Oh, is that for the other outfit?
I think I'll put it with the other outfit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That is
think that
pretty
looks cool. It does look cool. Yeah.
All
You're
right,
on
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back. I don't know if you want to see the back, but you know.
You want to see a bootay?
Bootay.
Bootay.
These, by the way, are the size 10s in these jeans.
Are they?
People are
No.
telling me they're too big.
No.
But you know what I
Hang on. No, they're an 8.
Oh,
I knew they were.
no wonder they're a good fit on me. They're an 8. If people
They're
say
face
they're
size.
big, but I think you need a belt, and just imagine the legs are not meant to be tight. If you like them tight, just go down a size and you'll get what you want.
Yeah, they were designed to be a bit of a loose fit because
Yeah.
we like baggy
Okay,
jeans.
they're coming home. Okay, I'm going to change. Moving on.
Okay guys, now I want to show you what so remember Faye had on the ivory skirt? This is the ivory top. Again, it does come in a V-neck, hardly any left. Now, I am wearing a size 14. And if I didn't tell you I was wearing a size 14, you wouldn't even know. So don't worry about the size. You can go down a size, you can go up a size. It's super stretchy, super relaxed. I think there was probably no 10s or 12s on our rack. So I'm showing you the 14. If anything, when you size up, it may get a little bit longer. Not because they're made longer, because where I fill it out up here is a bit smaller than what we anticipated. Therefore, it drops more. So see if I'm big, I'm going to raise my arms. See how as I raise arms, things go up? It's just because if I've got bigger boobs, things go up. See what I mean? So if you really want length, you can always size up. Often with our clothes, it won't make any difference. So I love this. I've got on our Miracle, the coated Miracle pants. The crop have now sold out. And the Miracle pants, like, they go gangbusters. We just got this really cool article written up, and they used me as the photo. I didn't even know it was going to happen, about our Miracle pants. I'll share it with you guys when we have a second to breathe. It just came out on Friday, I think. So they're going absolute gangbusters. Don't miss out on that. And I'm just going to put this over my shoulders. Cool look, yeah? You can always do this. This is a 10 in the Miracle pant, and I feel like it's not too tight, so I'm not afraid to wear it as a bit of a pant.
I love it like that, and I also love the fact you have that big jumper with the shearing jacket, which means it can accommodate all that volume of the jumper,
100%.
which is great,
Put
because
it on so you guys
sometimes
can see.
you wear a jacket and it actually can't.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, you look like Minnie Mouse. Put your clothes
I
on.
know, I've got to put my clothes, I know, I've got to, there you go. See how silly I look here? Like, you wouldn't think it was, this is not the Faye Brown,
I
right?
got those shoes on.
And can you take them off?
Put your shoes on. Get dressed. They're seeing the reality.
Give me a reality check, my God.
Quick.
Well, now we're talking, hang on, I've got,
Hold on.
go. Hold on.
See,
hold on.
it's the power of
like,
teaching. You're seeing
like,
it in action, guys.
People just don't know how much effort I have to put in. Actually, I'm going to give you a bit of goss. I was at the hairdresser the other day and we were having a discussion. The ladies there were having a discussion. I was just sitting in listening, and they were saying they can't figure out how such a tiny person can design all the way up to size 20 now. You know, we're doing size 20s now. And they couldn't figure it out. But I told them my secret. And you'll probably know this. Once I tell you, say, oh yeah, of course. Like, I don't know if you have ever thought of this.
What?
Like when I was a little girl, I was about 10, you know, you go through puberty and you start to grow. And that's it. You're not going to grow a lot after that. Well, my mum kept buying me size 14s. I don't even think I was 14 when I was pregnant, so I never actually grew into it. But that's all she bought me. So part of my designing skills, even when I was 10, I used to take them in. So I really learned about proportion, and I'm assuming that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
And I just get how to do it and what works on bigger ladies.
And you're also
yes.
an artist, and you also focus on drawing females.
Yeah, I guess that.
You know what I mean?
Okay, everything helps.
Well, a lot of things.
No, you're right. Everything helps. Yeah.
And you
Well, I think
understand
that's where
her
it came
body,
from.
and you really understand a woman's body
Yes.
because she knows it like the back of her hand. She can draw a perfect woman's body without looking at it. And if anyone's ever done really fine drawing, it's
Yeah.
I didn't get that skill.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
she can do it. So
yeah.
I don't need to.
Somebody, I'm glad somebody did. I've got to tell you, I had a friend over for lunch on Saturday. One of my newbies, she's a beautiful girl. Anyway, I was showing her around my house and I went straight up to this painting that I've got, which Lauren was the first one to pick out. It's a badge.
Oh, it is a badge.
It is a badge. Well, she went up to it, she said, it's a badge, I can see
Which
it.
one? The one that I decided to put on the other way? Yeah, it's a vagina. I don't know what I
Yeah,
decided.
so I know about women. What can I say? I didn't have a model for it. It's okay. I did not have a model for it.
We know women,
Yeah,
all
I
right?
just know women.
Yeah, and I grew up
Yeah.
with that, so
And
you
yeah,
can only
yeah.
imagine what I've got to deal with.
Lauren copped a lot. It didn't matter. I think from about 8 or 9, you started coming to all the crazy
Life
places
drawing,
I used
drawing
to
classes,
take you to.
totally nude. I was like,
What, that? You were wondering, yeah? Did you do that with me?
yeah, I think I did. I'm surprised they allowed it. Now they probably wouldn't.
Now they probably wouldn't, but back in the day,
Was a woman.
well, you were with your mother.
I was with the mother, and it wasn't anything, you know.
Oh.
The whole point is that it's
I
not
was
sexual.
trying to teach her how to. Yeah, that's it. It's not.
No.
But I was just wanting to teach her how, like, you know, I don't know, life experience and how to draw or something like
Still
that.
didn't. I never figured it out.
This too matchy, isn't it now?
Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry, we've been atrocious on comments today. Comment together. I might see it. I'm gonna check out Insta. Where are you guys? There's too many. I can't even keep up. Does Faye's jumper come in black? Tattoo Rascal has asked. We've moved on so much now. I'm not sure, but yes, I'm just going to say yes.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes. If it was the pearls
Sorry, I'm
or
knocking
the
the phone,
diamantes,
guys.
hang on, pearls or diamante embellishment, yes, it does come in black. This t-shirt, yes, as well, but it's sold out, I think, in black.
Oh, there might be like bits.
Oh, okay.
Bits.
There's bits. I'll just
Bits
come up
getting
close so you
big.
can see. Yeah, I was going to get the black one. I knew I was.
Well, there might be bits.
Well, if it's there in a week, I'm allowed to. You know,
Yeah.
we've got this strict rule that customers come first. It's okay. We
It's a good
don't
rule.
mind. We don't
when
mind.
you're a business, that rule's kind of vital.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Look at this. Is this cool? Just,
Yeah, that's
just
cool.
like even.
And it's a
not
t-shirt
even,
and black
Not
pants.
even this. You know, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So
In
now
fact-
give them a bit of a run through on your tee. It's just a sequined embellishment, so it's tonal. It's not too obvious. It just gives you that little bit of something.
It's just beautiful, and it says MOTTO. It's almost. It looks a bit like a different language, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a bit.
It looks like Korean. If anyone goes to Korea,
Yeah.
tell me, do you think this looks like Korean writing? It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Gee, I hope it's a nice word in Korean. I never thought about that.
Sorry.
Hope not. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, not
Sorry
us.
in advance, yeah.
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 Are you adding a jacket?
Yeah,
Hurry up.
absolutely. How are you?
Lunchtime,
She's
lunchtime.
like looking at her watch, which she doesn't own. Okay.
Looking at my non-existent watch.
Yeah, I thought
Oh, yeah,
I just
cool.
because if you have a t-shirt, the theory behind this, if you have a t-shirt, you kind of do need a really warm jacket. But then when you go into a hot place, like you know, places sometimes like, oh my god, I'm boiling.
Yes.
Take the coat off and you're cool. And I've got it with my over-the-knee pants, which I love. You see me wearing those often, I'm sure.
They're so cool.
And my trashy shoes. Mind trashy shoes. This outfit looks cool, huh?
Yes. Now, guys, before we finish up, 2 things. Now, if your name is Margaret Jones, congrats, you've won a $500 voucher. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we actually do, if you're a subscriber, means you're on our mailing list and you get emails from us. If you're on that, every single month you're in the running to win a $500 Motto voucher. So subscribe if you're not on it. If you're on it, you're in the running every time. If you unsubscribe, you're off it. You're off the list, so you can't win a voucher if you're off it.
If you're not there.
And the other cool thing is, just so you know, next week Faye and I are going to be in Hong Kong, and you're coming. We're going to be doing lives from Hong Kong. We're going to confirm the time. I want to keep it at this time if we can.
Well, yes, we have to
let you
confirm
know.
it, but we
it's all
think
about when
it'll
the
still-
shop's open.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It probably will be this time because, you know,
They're
we have
late.
to think, But we're going to bring a massive suitcase with Motto beautiful new releases, and we're going to play with them.
And a tripod.
Yeah, but you know what? I want to do it all without makeup. Can I do that?
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Sure.
okay. All right. Well,
Sorry.
I might not.
We don't want to scare them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, they'll get
I'll
scared.
do that.
They only watch for the
I
prettiness.
promise I'll do
Yeah.
some makeup. I can't do everything. Don't want to
No.
bring it along.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We're bringing a whole suitcase with the tripod and clones. I think you can bring your lipstick.
Oh, okay. I'll throw in my lippy then and my eyebrow.
It'll be
pencil,
fun though.
And
So-
what else? And my contour.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
do it. We can keep it simple. So that's really exciting. We'll keep you posted on that, but that is happening next week. So don't forget, it's going to be fun.
Yes, lots of fun. You know, I still want to work out a way of putting some music into this. It's too hard.
Bring the boombox. I don't know.
Okay, bring the boombox. All right, okay,
That's
that's
Hong
it.
Kong. We're going to have the boombox. That's another thing we have to bring.
Yeah, okay, that'll be fun. All right, ladies, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Mwah.
Bye.